What up, fellas?
And he just gets rid of it.
On this
Throws it away.
beautiful Super Bowl Sunday morning.
Now second down.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief
Got this
pause
incentive game
by
on.
forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hawkins.
This is going to lead to another first down. It's actually an over-under. It looked like Gary and Dick
yards the pick up there.
Trying to get out of
the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. Just a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, Fry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
2nd and 10.
Let's see if he put in place up there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Oh, yeah, you too late.
They'll look to throw again. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it to 7 down to the 4-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, man.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
All right, yeah, look like man, I need book to actually need book to get come in hand now. I take that, I guess. I take that. He needs a touchdown, but you don't want to see him score a touchdown. For anybody who don't know, sometimes we have a semi.
The way things have been, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large. We're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular run it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
30 and
no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Let's go now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so there's some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And
incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And able to
is it really the hangover?
His decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first
Mars
down.
said he got lucky yesterday. say program
Johnson running left. And he is going to lose yardage here.
PS5 to be sent.
Looking at a 2nd and 11
Because
now after the loss.
Risk a comeback like he did in the first game. I think it's only a few
now an
games
audible
left
here into something else.
I think this should be the last one before we
to throw
forward.
On 2nd down. Fry. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Not so much, too much. I got too much things. Drawn from it.
Come on. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
I know you
all the way down to the 24-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And you hear it all the time, but that's one of the dangers of the blitz. You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
After
and when
this,
teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose your poise, lose your timing and your tempo. And when you hold it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20, failing a pickup of 4. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Pierman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Here comes 3rd down and 7. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now 3rd down and 7.
I don't like the way. I mean, I got the Ethernet cord, but I still don't like the way it's moving.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they've had a great impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their lead here in this
I know my
first.
older guys, man, probably like, oh yeah, this game going over.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0.
You're probably thinking this game going to go.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in
I
the
need you to
air.
play the game of your life too, bro.
And he'll elect not
Yes,
to
sir,
run
bro.
with it.
You can
And a
start
fair
playing the
catch
game
on the
of your
kickoff
life.
will move the ball to the 25.
Yeah, I'm going to need this game
The
to
Chiefs
go over
offense
73
about
or
set
more.
to begin this drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Here's Johnson again on second down.
This is how we're going to get in the end zone.
The 28. Now they're going to be the 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Back to throw.
I'm going to go over since I'm on the bye week.
That's complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
Chapman invite a couple of y'all on here to watch with
last play they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least.
And the
I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
You a loyal user, bro. And I say that just off the fact that
throwing on
I know you're
first
gonna
down.
stick it through, bro.
And he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
And there's not
They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Bad financial decisions. Doesn't have money to get free agents.
Operating
that Bengals team is a mess.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
We're going to have to throw to a wide open. He cannot throw to anybody that touches any of his players right now.
On 3rd down, it's Hawkins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
A lot of times, truth be told, I play the momentum bar. Like,
on 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
I know I'm in trouble. I have to call plays to
they'll score that a 36-yard punt.
See what I can do to bring that momentum bar down.
Very little time remaining until the half.
Makes me call the game a little bit different just because I know what that momentum bar can do. And you don't want to get, man, look, when that momentum bar does get, like,
the Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
It could be a nightmare.
And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room.
You actually got to play the momentum bar.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Looking at back to some of these scores, man. Looking at the Patriots whooped up on the Chargers. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm surprised Chargers got 3 wins this year, bro.
1 second left to go.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
End up losing to the Patriots yesterday. Tori, what up with you, boy? Look, I'm looking at your score, 7-1.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Tori got that momentum
set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
I'm going to play some football this year. Boys, that you get CJ Stroud and you don't know how to act. But you know, 4 or 5 players you got, bro. Yeah, you go to practice and practice some things, bro. I could tell.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
I see 7-1. Got one against the Raiders.
You never say never, right? On an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
They're working efficiently. But
they'll keep it on the ground. Hawkins, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
7-1, I think.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Here comes third and about a foot.
I'm looking at
now a 10th carry for Johnson.
Missed.
Let's go, Book. Let's go, Book.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's
still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
And that 70 don't look nowhere in sight.
Looking to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I did get Pacheco from I did get Pacheco. My running back towards New York.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And Pacheco, look.
He's got this downfield.
Pacheco on his still running
tough. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle they go. It's Hawkins. And he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send it. And this is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. Pushing his way through. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Pearman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, he only... there we go.
One, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sante Samuel Jr. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I'm going to bully you. Come on, Bo. Let's put it in the end zone.
Throwing to start the drive. Fry. And a quick throw here that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let us get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
He's still in this. What's the 35?
That's good enough to extend the drive.
42?
1st and 10 at the 11.
74? Man, so we're looking at 32 more points after that.
Back to throw. Fry.
There we go, Book. There we go, Book.
At the 7-yard line. In for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. The Chiefs take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
That kicker name, hell.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I used to be Reggie old kicker man, boy.
And here comes a return from the middle of the
Reggie
end
used to
zone.
tell me he loved that
And
kicker
not
too.
a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
I mean, that's look, this is what Keon think is going to get in trouble. He's starting to play the
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
We'll see if he takes the deep shot or he's going to take the underneath one. Look, it really doesn't matter.
Back at the 8-yard line. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Last night, yesterday, man.
To throw on 3rd down. Booker.
Ooh.
And it's not away and incomplete.
Close for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage. And just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He got the momentum down now.
It's from their end zone. They get it away.
He fought back and he got that momentum down. Look.
It's a 45-yard, 6 yards on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Keon will have to call the play he called.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
You're going to have to come up and play. Because like we was talking about that momentum ball
after
earlier,
the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Man, Keon gonna be in trouble. Next thing you know, 28 lead gone quick. And like you said, he might not score again if he let Book get that momentum, that bar all the way forward.
Looking to throw, Fry.
What do he do here?
And his throw is going to be So another
exactly
incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half pass attempts in this one, and that is not winning for him.
Yeah. So let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
Here's another, and we was talking about this in Boom Boom.
And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Book is like on his 48. I know me.
Third down. Fry.
I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that.
That's going to be incomplete.
My opponent.
Possession offensively, and you're in that game where you can't afford too many more of these, so this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. And I think they know that. They're going for it.
Don't know the goal callers. You know, in this league, you get go for it one time.
They'll try for it here.
Wow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Wow. And he's got this down to the 35.
Wow.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Wow. Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Back to throw again. Toward the side, and look at that. Dragging the toes.
Look, you told me to touchdown right.
A really good pickup.
Right here,
what a catch, especially the finishing part, getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry.
Oh, I like it.
We'll take it on. Touchdown. Taking it in from 7 away. He's able to get a score back in the final stages of the quarter.
Sometimes you get approach the goal and you're back at the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we're running here first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. A great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
25 more points. That's going to be
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
in the back.
That's going to be, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense set to begin their next possession. Third quarter drive for it, and momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after the down as they nurse this small lead. 3 quarters have come and gone. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. But this pass is going to end up incomplete.
I ain't even going to hold it.
Played the ball here, no panic in his eyes.
I ain't even hold you, see him?
Quarterback's hand, not just where he needed to be. Did not get away.
Throwing hard and long. Booker, wide open. Hurt on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only they keep the drive going, they take valuable time clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
This is good. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The two controls, we're talking about the game.
Take note up there for the defense. I think in the future, you're going to try to help double team him and try and steer him out of the ball. Should have done it on that snap.
Rolling to his. He finds his man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first made at the Chief Chiefs' 41-yard line. Up there at 22.
Let's go now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. It's in 10. Back to throw. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to assignments and finish that play.
To throw on second down.
Both of them have 35.
McKinnon here is complete. Didn't go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
You know, I seen some,
brings up 3rd and 5
crazy
now.
things happen. Man.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
I can't win in the center win the same night.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
And he is caught. And he'll be brought down with the first down as the tackle's made to the Chiefs' 12-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let me see. What we got for Super Bowl Sunday? Oof.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Super Bowl Sunday. Let's see Super Bowl.
And this plays nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
I see another one there, man. I don't trust it.
They'll run with Pyramid.
I don't really trust it to be
about 3, just outside the 10, snapped at the 11.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to work it here to the 80-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game.
I don't know why people didn't try to block it in these, man.
And this one
is sometimes we have games extend their lead. I would at least try to block
so
that.
That CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
That importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he gets shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
They taking, man. Y'all taking all day.
On first down, Fry. Got a man on the comeback route. That's McBride.
Who's at the cutback? Is that McBride?
Pass midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That was a great catch.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fry.
Ooh.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Let's see if we get something for Super Bowl Sunday. I had to put out a hit out there. Let's put something out there for Super Bowl Sunday.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This ain't doing it for me right now. Let's see what you find,
To throw on third down. Fry. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down.
Dicker on for the field goal. A 58-yard
that ain't what's happening. That definitely gonna work. Let me see.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end.
Crazy.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for
right now.
Yards, but no more than that. Second
down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least
making this nice little one game too.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's got this down to the 35. 114 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
All right, man.
In for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Bucs need to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. And the kick makes it through. The flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tagged on.
I should have picked the under, man.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Keon made the stops when he needed to make the stops, man. That's all you can ask for.
Now a play fake here on first down.
This
one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he ran. And it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He finds his man complete. That's Franklin. First down there on a pickup of 25. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being in minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
Too long.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Off the play fake, Fry. He's got his target. That's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On 1st and 10. 5. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Fry. And he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
I'm on the ball week. So then I'm gonna just come back and chat about the week a little bit.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
That was a terrible game, man. Nobody
so for
wants to
Tampa Bay, it's a rare win, just their second in these first 8 games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11.
And then week 9, week 10. So we're just going to see where everybody stand at. And then we'll take it from there. All right. Your boy, be easy.